Computer. Hello, everybody. Hi, lovely Biz Mums. My name is Michelle Childs, the founder of Biz Mums. Hello, if we've not met before. And today I am interviewing Hayley McDonnell of Homes with Hayley, who's going to be our guest expert of the week this week in the Biz Mums members group as part of our organisation theme. Oh my goodness, can't speak properly today. So hi, Hayley. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about who you are and what you do?
Yes, my name's Hayley, as Michelle's just said. I've got an online platform that I'm just developing, starting to build up, on all things home related, but particularly thinking about the foundations of anything related to your home is organisation, planning and decluttering. We can't move forward into anything unless we've got those foundations in place, and that's my niche, if you like.
Oh, I love that. Well, yeah, decluttering is a massive, massive part of business. We love decluttering. We've done the decluttering challenge now for about 5 years, I think. We started it in July when I was just after I had my second child. So I was like, right, this stuff needs to go. And it's been so powerful. I absolutely love it. So we're going to be doing the declutter challenge again this month. So that's exciting. And I like I said, I've been decluttering for 5 years and I still look right every time I do it and go, where's all this stuff?
It's an ongoing process. It is something that you have to keep doing. Absolutely, I know that.
Yeah, that's it, and it's tricky. So I'm really, really looking forward to finding out more and some tips and stuff from you when you do your training. But can you tell us a little bit more? Then, how did you get into this? Then, how did Homes with Hayley start?
Well, I come from an education background, from teaching, and I decided to take a career break, come out of teaching. I worked with a business coach trying to think, well, what do I want to do? Where should I go? But also just taking some time just to be me. And so kind of not doing anything. But whilst I was doing that, I realised how much I can do in my home and personal life to be organised, and the benefits that has for emotionally, but also practically as well. And it was something that Steve Jobs said that really helped me. And he talked when he was talking about all the dots in our lives are connected. And we look back at what we've got and see where we are now. And that is what helps us move forward. And clearly, that underpins decluttering anyway, because that's where we are.
Yeah.
But also, because of my education background, I was bringing in ideas and theories that I'd learnt from something that was so close to my heart that the two actually came together really well. So when I put it into practice, it made a lot of sense to me, this idea that it isn't things that make us happy, it's people that make us happy, it's memories that make us happy. And the best way to find your way to build relationships is to kind of eliminate all those extra things that you don't actually need. And so that's where it came from.
I love that. Yeah, we get to kind of like this point in our lives, don't we? And then we just start having to strip back all the stuff that we've spent the last 30 odd years accumulating or thinking that we need and stuff like that. So it's really interesting, and life can be a lot simpler, can't it, if you cut out all that stuff that's not necessary, really.
Absolutely.
That we need.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's all about looking at what you've got and how it makes you feel, the kind of the immediate response that you've got. And if it doesn't make you feel happy, or it doesn't, as I say, spark you with joy, then you've got a decision to make here.
Definitely. Oh, that was the biggest thing for me when I was looking at things, when I was doing the decluttering, was the joy thing, and like, actually, why am I having this in my life? I don't want it. I'm just keeping it because I feel obligated to, because someone gave it to me. But that's, the joy's gone from that. The joy was them giving it me receiving it. I don't have to keep it, and that was a game changer for me when it came. That's right.
And you've still got the memory of it. You've still got
that's it, exactly. And half the things you chuck out and you never think, oh gosh, where's that old cup gone? You know, it's gone. But it is a massive muscle, I think, that you need to build up, because each time I do it, I'm a lot more easy to go, chuck.
Yes.
First time I was like, oh no, this special cup.
Absolutely. I know.
I won't be bothered. So what's your favourite part? So you told us a little bit about you were teaching before you started the business. So what's your favourite part now of running the business, and what do you enjoy most?
I like having control over my destiny.
Okay.
I like the idea that what I'm building up is helping others, providing a service to other people to help them kind of move forward in their life, whether that's in their personal life or something to do with their business, you know, particularly for me and a lot of your ladies working from home. And about, you know, you need to be able to have that emotional space there as well as the physical, practical space to enable you to do that effectively. So the service side of it. And so, yeah, having that control over my destiny and where I can take this. And I have got big plans, I'll be honest. I've got big plans.
So tell us more about those then. What's your plans first of all? What's your plans for 2019? And tell us a little bit more about your longer term goals then.
Well, in terms of 2019, particularly with the decluttering professional organising side, I'd like to upskill, and I want to train in the KonMari method.
Love that. Yeah, that was the book I read that just changed everything for me.
Yeah. And a lot of what that's all about really resonates with me. So I want to have that kind of credibility. I want to launch some courses. I'm midway through writing a book, so I want to finish that. And yeah, just establish my brand and go forward with that.
Amazing, super. So as have you got any top tips at the moment for running a business, if anyone's watching this who's just thinking about maybe setting up running a business or is been a little bit but could do with a few tips? Have you got any tips you can share?
I would talk about the power of networking, which I think I underestimated originally, but from being in an education teaching background and constantly being surrounded by people, some of them quite small, you're used to being around people. And then when you find you're working on your own, there is that tendency to feel a little bit isolated.
Yeah.
But I found that when you are going out and chatting to other people, even if it's something that isn't related to your business at all, you can still get ideas and you're still realizing that there's another world out there with people, which is what I'm interested in, and getting to know people. So I think the power of networking, real life, going to meet people.
Yeah, that's so true. And I think I always find that I get revitalized and get an energy that I've, been lacking every time I go to a networking, if it's Biz Mums or a different networking or whatever. It's just like you said, it's just being around other people.
Yeah.
And whether you're talking about your own business or whether you're helping them in their business, I always will call you might learn about something new that you haven't learned about online or a change or something or other.
Yeah.
I always, and you come away thinking, oh, right, okay, great. And it's like that energy. And I think there is a power of being around real life people, isn't there? That sometimes in this digital age that we lose.
Yes.
And we think, and it's a shame. So I love that. And obviously I advocate networking massively.
Yes. Because it's so easy for us to do this. But I suppose for some people, this might be all that they do. Yeah. And that's great, if that's for you. But for me, I just like getting out there and just speaking to people and listening.
Yeah, well, that's it. And it is that it's great that we have this at our fingertips and that you and I can speak. And I don't even know where in the country that you are. I haven't even asked because I don't really need to. I'm not even sure how close or far away we are. But it's great that we have this facility, even if you were up in the Highlands of Scotland or whatever.
Yeah.
But like you say, actually then to be able to go and have that local support network as well and connect with real people is massively important as well. Yeah. And just striking that balance between the two, even if it's just something you do once a month.
Yeah, I agree. And I've also got big believer in affirmations and having a mantra.
Okay, what's your favourite one?
Well, the one that I've got at the moment is the sentence starting with "I am."
Okay,
making it a really powerful, bold statement. So moving away from I want to be or I should be, but I am, and thinking again about decluttering, using that as a bit of a focus. I am going to organize that cupboard in 20 minutes. I am going to sort out my wardrobe. in half an hour. So having those fixed times and that bold statement. So I'd say I am quite a lot to give myself those goals as well.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. I liked it. Did you watch the I'm a Celebrity?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the girls that's in there, when she was coming out of the air, she had to jump out of an aeroplane, and she's going, "Oh, I'm brave. I'm this. I'm that." And it's just that whole, like, as soon as you start to say these things, it changes your whole physicality. And your whole. And I do it in the car. I was really anxious. I was going to a meeting last week, and as I was going along, I'm brave, I'm strong, and whatever. I can't remember what the words, but it was just, it's nothing set. It's just what feels right to me at the time. And my whole physicality changed. I can, and one of the mantras at Bismams is what I always say: you can do this, you can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And as soon as you change that, as soon as you start to repeat that, I can do this, I can. Even now, I feel like yes, I can.
And so that's the power of the I am. The I am does that for you. I am going to, and by saying it out loud and giving you a finite amount of time as well. Rather than, oh, I'm going to go and sort out that cupboard.
No, that's it. Give yourself a deadline. Awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, so Hayley's going to be live in the Bismams members Facebook group on Friday this week, which is the 4th of January at 10 a.m. Oh, sorry, my phone just picked up because it's listening to me. I hate it when it does that. And someone's listening. So yeah, 10 a.m. on Friday the 4th of January. So if you are a Bismams member and you're watching this, you can catch up. You can watch that and it will be in the group and stuff anyway, so you can catch up. But if you can join Hayley live, that would be lovely, because then you can ask questions and stuff on the comments. Hayley, do you want to tell us a little bit more about, oh, my light's gone off. Oh, it's freaky, what's going on? Hayley, do you want to tell us a little bit more about the trade, what you're going to be talking about on the Facebook Live?
Yeah, I want to talk, as we just briefly mentioned, about those ladies who are working from home or who want to work from home, and talk through about how to gain some space practically, physically, to help you have that distinction between home and work, and also the impact that that's going to have on you emotionally as well.
Brilliant. I love that. I love that. I work from the corner of my bedroom at the moment, so I'm going to be watching that with great anticipation. So if you are a Bismams member, like I say, you can join Hayley in the Bismams members group or catch it up. Definitely recommend you do that. And but if you're not a Bismams member and you'd be interested in joining, then you can either drop me a message or go to bismams.biz/join-bismams, and you can catch Hayley's training and tons of other training, networking. We do lots and lots of meetups, and if there isn't one in your area and you're liking the sound of what Hayley and I have been talking about and you'd like to help us set one up, then we're always open to that, and we're going to be looking at starting lots of new ones in 2019. So get in touch as well. We'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much, Hayley.
So welcome.
And I'll enjoy that training on Friday, and thank you for joining us, and we will see you all soon. And Hayley, do you want to just quickly tell everyone how they can find out more about you as well, your website and details?
I'm rebranding at the moment, so my website's not quite there, but I have got a Facebook page, Homes with Hayley, so you can get in touch with me in the meantime.
I'll try and tag it along with this when I share this video as well.
Okay.
So we'll be able to get that out.
All
Perfect.
right,
Thank you all so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.